Hello guys, what's going on? We're back in, welcome back to Let's Play Mystic Quest, and we are just leaving Fireburg. In the last episode, we recruited the mighty Reuben into our party, and I went ahead and took the liberty of clearing out these battlefields a little bit so that we could finish these off. Reuben's weapon is like a weak, a whips sort of weapon, but it acts as an axe. It acts as an axe. It acts as an axe. Why can't you say stuff like that? So if an enemy's weak to axe, then it'll be weak to Reuben's weapon. But as you can see, it's pretty powerful in the meantime. Gemini Crest, which means we can warp from the Gemini pads now. Or the Semini pads, as my stepdad used to say. He was so weird. Semini. What the fuck is that? Jeez. 900 GP, we're just craking in. We're craking in the rewards. Craking. That's how I used to think you pronounced Kraken. It's Kraken. Just a crake, he's all crunk and shit. I do hope I'm going the right way here, because if I'm not, I'm going to be really TO'd here. There's nothing over here, I checked, but just to prove it to you, just in case you don't believe me, and there's nothing there. So we head back over here to these battlefields on the right, on the east side, by Aquaria, that we never got to last time. And, yeah, it takes a little while to get through some of these, but it's not too big a deal. Basically, you go through the first door to get the second area, go through the second door to get to the third area. That can get confusing later. Alright. Oh, I should have went the other... Well, okay, you can get to the other side from here. It doesn't matter. Let's do this one. Holy jeez, I didn't expect something that big on my screen. Good lord. But as always, Reuben just one-shots. I mean, we get the Exit spell, an excellent spell. An excellent spell to have. Actually, I'll go ahead and use it on this battle. Check this out. Actually, Reuben... Well, no, I'll have Reuben defend. Never mind, Reuben's on auto. He's not going to defend. 744 experience, man. So which way is this, then? Where does this take you? I forget. What other side? What other way could I have gone there? Oh, I guess no way. It's a dead end. What was I thinking, man? Alright. So you're not going to believe this, but tomorrow's high temperature is 69 here. I'm just like, wow, that was a quick end to the sudden burst of hot weather after all the... I don't know, it must have been the hottest week of the year when I was in Kentucky or something, because I tell you, that was relentless. But, alas, I survived, and here we are, and I've adapted, and now I don't even need the adaptation anymore. What is this? Explosives, I'll take those. I'll take those explosives. That sound is very loud in my ears. Even though I'm wearing headphones, I can still hear it through them, because they're not insulated like some. I have heard that there's headphones out there that block sound from outside, but I don't see how that's possible, because you would have to super glue them to your ears. Anyway, oh, these earthquakes are very annoying. Anyway, in case you missed it, our next stop is actually the mine. The guy that's trapped behind the boulder is directly above us, but we can't go that way yet, so let's go ahead and check this out. Start to see some harder monsters here a little bit, but whoops. Okay, here comes Exit. NCS attacks with Exit. Very strange. It's an easy way to take care of some of the tougher enemies, but it's not necessarily recommended, because if you exit an enemy, you don't get experience for it. And clean him out. 1200 GP, alright. Let's see what this one gives us. I'm really glad we have Exit, though, so we don't have to exit dungeons anymore. Oh, Reuben, you missed, man. And I can't do so. I can only do so much with my battle axe. Actually, I'm gonna go with a Mega Grenade here. Oh, why'd you do that? Yeah, the bombs aren't really that good of a weapon for just basic damage attack. But, yeah, so even when you get to the third level bomb, you're still looking at pretty crap damage. Unless you happen to be going up against an enemy that's weak to bombs. Then maybe it might be worth it. But even then, usually only if there's 2 or fewer would it be worth it. And then if there was 1, it probably wouldn't be worth it. Thunder! We got the Thunder spell, hell yeah! Let's see here. Yeah, we have 4 uses of the Wizard spell, so that's another spell we can use now, and another number we can take from in our supply. So here we go. Yay, awesome music again. So your first bet, well, your first goal in this place is going to be to get to the top middle. What are we going to do here? Pretty sure those are weak against Axe. Oh, they're not. But Ruben can one-shot him, so who cares? I'm still a little lower level than I'd like to be here, but I thought after all those battlefields I might be at least level 20 by now, but that's okay. Pink skeletons. I don't know, where do you ever see that? These must have been women when they were complete bodies. I don't know. You know, because love is suicide. I don't think there's anything in there, but I'll check it anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, you fight all these monsters to get down to those treasure chests. So, it's good for experience, but, yeah, we'll be seeing enough monsters in here anyway. And most of the monsters that you see here, you will also see in the next area, so no worries there. Let's see, that's the one I want to get to, right down there. So you see these little bucket contraptions? You can jump in and pop, just like that. But then you can't get back up, so that's the catch. Ah, very nice. Actually, I'm going to show you the second fight, so I can show you something else you can do with these guys. Since they're undead enemies, you can use Cure Magic on them. Or you can miss, or whatever. Redbone is weak against zombie attack. I didn't know I was attacking with zombie, but okay. Not much else to show here, so I'll just put him on auto so he doesn't attack the first guy. There we go. See, that's what you want to do. That's why I like to have it on manual later in the games, because of things like that. Because that comes up all the time. Alright, this door is important. We definitely want to take this one. I'm not sure which way we should go here. Ooh. Weak against axe enemies. We'll take them. You can take the dragon, since you can one-shot them anyway, even though they're not weak. And I'll attack something that is weak for me, since I'm weaker. My axe now is stronger than the sword, since it's the level 2 axe. I think I mentioned that already. Ah, how did I know that was going to be a dead end? It's easy to get lost in this place, actually. In this Pnos. The dragon first. Dang, you miss so often in this game, I swear. Now we gotta sit through 3 attacks. It's not the attacks that bother me, it's the sitting through them. That's what bothers me. Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, good, good, good. Good, great. Stop doing that. Oh, for crying out loud. What? I'm dead? How could I be dead, man? Jeez. Let's try that again, shall we? That's the thing I hate about these enemies, is just that they're not weak against anything. You could probably hit them with the claw and get something, I don't know. Speaking of which, when are we gonna get our level 2 claw? We got level 2 we got level 3 bombs. We got the level 2 axe and sword. So where's the claw at? These claws are actually really nice later in the game. Because of their... Okay, apparently I poisoned him, so that's something. Maybe it silences him too. I don't know. That remains to be seen. Okay, I used Cure on that last guy. But you can also use it on these guys, because obviously they're undead. But this time... Oh, I don't have life. I want to try heal. And you can attack that guy. Let's see what we got here. Whoa! Oh my gosh, I've never seen that. Strongest poison. Well, never mind then. We'll go with the axe. Oh no, don't do that again. These guys are worse than they look. I mean, right now you're seeing them like early palette swap versions of them, which are not too bad. But later in the game, they can get pretty nasty. Then again, later in the game you have the spell that they're weak against, so I guess it doesn't matter that much. Ah, here we go. Alright, here we are. Found the Charm Claw! Alright. Let me actually check that out and see what that does. No, we need weapons. Here we go. Okay, that can inflict. Let me see. It looks like sleep, poison, confusion? Really? Or is that silence? No, that's confusion. It looks like maybe paralysis. And I don't know what the skull is. Maybe blind. But, that'd be nice. Now, most enemies will probably be, you know, immune to most of that. But the fact is that you're inflicting 5 different status ailments. Chances are they'll be weak against one of them. So you might as well try, because you never know what'll happen. The next level of the claw is really badass, because it has petrification. And that can kill some enemies instantly. Like, you won't even see the damage number, it'll just pop and they're dead. So, let's see what we can do to this guy. Unfortunately, oh, Paratouch, are you serious? But I'm strong against Paralyzed, so never mind. So screw you. Zombie attacks with Mucus. Ew. Thank goodness it didn't make a certain... Rotten Mucus! Is that worse than Mucus? I would imagine. And even still, if you don't get the status ailments, at least you still do some damage. And it's pretty decent, too. I mean, it's better than the bombs when you're divvying it up amongst multiple enemies here. There's another one over here. I don't think this goes anywhere, though. Yet again, it's another one of those dead-end rooms that leads to, like, small treasure. It's not really worth it. But if you want to gain the experience, then more power to you, so... we should be okay, and we can't get up that way. So there was really no point to us going this way. Except we can climb up here. And go right back to the beginning. So maybe we were supposed to go down to get there. That's probably it. But I wanted to go up to get that new claw first, because that's nice to have. Okay, 972 delicious experience for those guys. I don't know what's with that area down there. I wouldn't even sleep there, that's not that cozy. Yeah, I like the music and all, but still. Alrighty, let's move along. Coming up on the boss here pretty soon, I hope. Excuse me. Well, darn it, he's over there. Let's see if we can get him from up here. Okay, just had to heal up there. Sorry about that. I got a little distracted. But here we go. I think this is the way. Yeah. Yeah, and the other funny thing about the claw is that even though it does minimal damage, if it takes 2 shots to kill an enemy, that's the same as if you're using any other weapon, so you might as well have the status ailments with it. Oh, I don't want to go that way. This is the boss here, so let's say hello. Whoa! Okay, that sword looks very intimidating. Hey, I got an idea. I'm gonna try out my Thunder spell. Yikes. Man, this guy's got some strong fire spells. Yay, nice to finally use that. Let's try it again. Or should I heal? Nah, let's go for it. Jin attacks with Flame Pillar. Now see, this right here is exactly where I got my ID from. My original ID on Web TV when I first got the internet. That was my first ID. Flame Pillar. And that's where I got it from, right there, from this guy. So, a little bit more NCS history for you. Did that actually work? You know what? Go back. This guy's doing plenty of damage on his own. I don't think we really need him. Oh, shoot. Yeah, bad, bad, bad. Lucky thing Ruben comes with a life spell. Which, that's weird that he does, but he does, so... And also, he doesn't have the cure spell. So, that's one instance where using life as cure could be useful if you needed him to use it, but you didn't, but all you needed was cure, then you could use it. What am I doing? No, exit. So, let's get through this one way or another. Boy, this guy's not giving an inch here. Ah, okay, now he is. I think just the thing that's so cool about it is that it doesn't look like a flame pillar when it actually attacks you. So it's another one of those things where it leaves it to the imagination. You wonder what it looks like. Or what it actually, I guess, really is. I don't know. And as you level up, that cure spell becomes more useful. I could just attack with the claw. And maybe able to get a status ailment off, but... Yow! Strong gets sleep and paralyzed. But he got poisoned, so yeah, on that. Might be a good idea to hit him early with that. And bombs are boring. Let's go with, let's try Blizzard. I haven't shown that spell off yet. Oh no. Pretty simple looking spell, but there you go. Oh man, you burn a man in his sleep? That's ridiculous, but Ruben is strong against it. I never really showed his armor. There we go. Oh, it's not such a big deal. Oh man, look at all these treasures. Holy cow. Hey, who is that guy over there? I don't care, I want the treasure first. We're close enough to blow up the boulder. Dad, stand back! Yeah, I noticed the cheap animation. It's not really... But then again, Final Fantasy games are not known for having particularly massively detailed animations. Basically, we threw a Mega Grenade and that got the boulder out of the way. We did it! Reuben, I knew you'd save me! Please head home to Mom. Right, you two be careful. NCS, let's return to Firebird. Let's! Alright, and now that we have our lovely exit spell, we can just use it. And boom, right back to the overworld. Piece of cake. But guess what? Now we have another battlefield that we gotta deal with. And this next area over here. The volcano. Boy, oh boy. Not looking forward to that at all. Man, you can't even hear the music over those earthquakes. It's much like real life, I guess. You wouldn't be able to hear music over an earthquake. I don't remember if this is where he lives, but I think it is. It'd be cool to live down here where nobody could get to you. Be careful when you use a Mega Grenade. Yeah, sure. Always. Oh, we don't have that symbol yet. We did get the other one that we can go check out, though. There might be one in this town, actually. See if we can find out which house he's in. I think he's in the lower left corner, actually, but just in case he's in here. Ah, he is here. Thanks, Arion made it back. It's another crystal ball. Huh. I forgot to tell you. The crystal of fire is in the lava dome. Oh. So? What, do I have to free that one too? Well, there is earthquakes and all, but it seems like you guys are pretty used to it. Nobody's been complaining about it. But hey, whatever. Should've just jumped over that guy. You can never demonstrate the coolness of that too much. Hey, I think there's one down here. Ah, here we go. Ah, hey, the music changed. And this is where we bought the steel helm, because this is Aquaria. It's a nice little shortcut between the two towns. But, there's really no need for us to be here, so let's go back. I'm not sure what the dealio is with that, why they have that there, or why they would have warps in their own house that they can't even use. I have no idea. But, guys, I guess that pretty much makes us an episode there. In the next episode, we're going to have to head up to the volcano and see if we can't figure out how to free the fire crystal, because these people are so helpless without it and all. So, yeah. See you next time here on Let's Play Mystic Quest. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. I really do. I didn't mean to sound all at the end of that. It sounded like I was just anxious to get it done, and I'm not. I want to keep going, man. But dang it, you can only go for so long. Okay, see you later.